Hey yogis, welcome back. This is the 10-minute morning yoga practice with emphasis on stretching out your neck, as well as your upper back and shoulders. We're going to start kneeling. If kneeling doesn't work for your ankles and your knees, you can also just do this cross-legged. So once you find some length here, we're just going to roll the shoulders back, and you can let one hand rest over the other. Close your eyes. Have some deep breath. Make the inhale as long as your exhale. Take a few breaths to set our intention for the day ahead, as well as for this practice. Let's interlace the hands and turn your palms to face out. We're going to reach them all the way up towards the sky. Open up through your chest, find a little back bend. As you exhale, turn your palms out, round and contract. Or just do that a few more times, and almost like a little cat and cow. Inhale, flip the palms, a little back bend. Exhale, round. Push your knuckles forward. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to neutral and we'll come into thread and needle. This is a really good yoga pose for any kind of upper tension and pain. Hands under shoulders, knees under your hips. Reach your right arm up to the sky, open wide. Exhale, thread it through shoulder and ear. Rest down on the floor. You can either keep your left hand as it is, just pushing into the ground, or you might extend your left arm up overhead. Some people even like to bring their hand to the low back, reaching for the inner right side. Try to get your inhales to be just as long as your exhales. Feel the rib cage expand, front to back, side to side. Let's bring the left hand back to the floor. Lift back up and reach your right arm up to the sky. See if there's a bit more space. Right hand down, we'll switch sides. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread it through. And again, just gently placing your ear, no tension in your neck. Maybe you can stay here or extend your right arm overhead, or you can bring your hand to your low back. Think of rolling your right shoulder down and away from your ear. Keep your hips directly aligned over your knees, so you are not swaying on one side more than the other. Keep breathing. Right hand comes back to the floor. Push into the palm. Re-extend and lift up through your left arm. Come down to rabbit pose. You can just hold onto the back of your feet, onto your heels. Just bring the top of your head on the floor. You're just kind of creating a little bit traction, stretching out through your shoulders and your upper back. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Let's release, sitting on your heels, going into a downward dog. We're going to do a narrow version of down dog, so not the way you're used to doing it from a tabletop pose. Instead of walking your hands forward, like what we would normally do, just take your down dog right from this stance. Take one big breath here. So we're going to add a twist to this down dog. Go ahead and bend your knees generously, and then you're going to bring your left hand holding onto your right shin or right ankle. Start to bend your left elbow and see if you can look underneath your right shoulder and right armpit. A big twist here. Once you are in the twist, maybe the legs can go straighten, but they don't have to be. Bend the knees. Release the left hand down. We'll switch sides. Right hand catches a hold of the left shin or the ankle. Start to look underneath your left shoulder and armpit. Maybe you can straighten your legs. Focus more on the upper body. Take one big breath here. Coming back through the center. Walk your hands forward. So you are in a regular stance downward facing dog. Relax your head, relax your neck. Reach your right leg up to the sky, bend your knee, open up your hip. Let's step the right foot forward in between the palms to the top of the mat. Back knee comes down to the floor. Inhale, arms rise into your low lunge. We're going to cactus with the arms as you bend your elbows and squeeze your shoulder blades behind you. And as you exhale, round and contract. Drop your chin to your chest. 2 more like this. Inhale, open. Exhale, round and contract. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, round and contract. Hands come down to the floor. Tuck the back toes under. Inhale, lift your back knee off the mat into your runner's lunge, all the way up. Keep observing your own breath. A little bit back bend. Release the hands to the floor. Let's take a little flow. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down. Cobra. Roll your shoulders back. Keep your elbows bent. Exhale, release. Downward facing dog. From this down dog, reach your left leg up to the sky. Bend your knee. Open up your hip. Low lunge. Step that foot through. Lower the back knee down to the mat. Arms rise. Cactus with your arms. Elbows adjust as high as your shoulders. Inhale, open up and squeeze. Exhale, round and contract. Inhale, open up and squeeze. Exhale, drop your head, let it be heavy, stretching your neck here. Last one, breathe and open up. Exhale, release. Fingers come down, tuck the toes under. Lift the back knee off the mat. Push up as you inhale to lift. Runner's lunge. Keep breathing. Make the inhale as long as your exhale. Big breath in. Release the hands. Hands come down to the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale to lower. Back bend. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale. Let's take one more breath in this down dog and stretch everything out. Let's bring our knees down to the floor and just come to take a seat. We'll take some little neck circles here. You can roll your shoulders down and away from your ears. It's very simple. We're just going to do little half moon circles so you can even close your eyes. Drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Then lower down towards your chest. Then over towards left shoulder. And just go back and forth. You can do this as slow as you would like. Keep your chest lifted up. Just work on your neck owning. Take about one more here. When you're finished, you can come all the way back to center. We'll just take little eagle arms. Bend your elbows out in front of you. Right arm under the left, binding once or twice. Press your shoulders down, keep your elbows up. Drop your forehead towards your biceps. A few breaths here. Carefully release. Lift your head back up. Open your arms wide. Reverse to the other side. Left arm on the right, binding it once or twice. Drop the head down. Release and expand. Hands come down to the floor. Maybe shrug your shoulders a little bit, making any little movements that feel good. Palms coming together at the front of the heart. Lengthen out your spine. Let's close this practice with a cleansing breath. Big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bowing forward. Namaste. Thank you so much, yogis, for practice with me. I hope to see you in next video. And please leave any comment and hit the like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you again. Namaste.